Hello everyone and welcome back to our Let's Build Manchester series here on Transport Fever. We're sat just outside Timperley Station here, which was part of the work we did last week. I have done a little bit of road work, as you can see around here, up here, I believe up here, yeah. So there's been a little bit of road working going on. Nothing over the top and nothing worth worrying about missing. Now, what I was thinking we'd do for this week is extend a heavy rail line here. That kind of comes into Navigation Road here and it branches off, curls round here, sort of makes its way to the south of Timperley and eastwards. So that's what we're going to be focusing on this week. One thing I will just say, got to get it off my chest. As I'm recording this, it is Wednesday evening, and it is the 27th, which means that whilst I'm recording this, a number of you are probably watching either live streams or videos of Transport Fever 2. Now the game doesn't come out for 2 weeks, and this has got me a bit riled up, I'll be honest with you guys. And the reason for that is 2 weeks. I got 8 notifications on my phone bang on 6 o'clock of videos being released on YouTube, people going live. And my problem is, I don't have a problem with all the people, all the content creators who are putting stuff out right now as I'm speaking. Fair play to them, they got in, I didn't. But my issue is that there's channels even smaller than mine that presumably were on the beta test. I'm not, or whatever the case may be. They've got advanced copies, they're showing the game off. In 2 weeks time, anything I can put out for you guys is going to be outdated, because you're probably going to have seen it all before. And that really gets to me, because yes, I have a very small channel, but I would like to grow it gradually at some point. I've got nearly 60 subscribers, which, yeah, that's nothing in the grand scheme of things. But you guys watch my content regularly. I'm very appreciative of that, and I want to be able to put stuff out for you guys to watch that'll be fun and relevant. I'm actually considering getting a refund for Transport Fever 2, because I don't think I can put anything out that you'll want to watch. So please, can you let me know down in the comments whether you want me to, because I've already pre-ordered it. I didn't know this embargo was going to be lifted. If it had been a week ahead, that's fine. You know, I don't mind certain people showing off the game a week ahead, especially if, as Slim Gaming has said, he's been working for over 4 years to build up his channel. You know, he's got a good relationship with Urban Games. Why shouldn't he show the game off? Colonel Failure as well, we know he has a close relationship with the guys at Urban Games. Yeah, sure, let him show it off. 2 weeks though, I feel I'm going to be so far on the back foot, and I have no idea how I'm going to actually, for a start, be able to put out content, because obviously we're not going to have the mods. Now, some people who have advanced keys are obviously going to be developing mods and converting their mods, but we're not going to have them at the start. Certainly not the almost 600 I have installed on this save game. So I'm not going to be able to start another series like this. We could do a series with vanilla and see how we get on, but I don't know. Like I say, if you guys can let me know in the comments what you'd like me to do. Should I keep the game key, well, my pre-order that's set up for release day, come home from work, bang, straight on, skip food and whatnot, so I can get a video out for you same day? Or should I get my money back, wait until mods start trickling out and whatnot, and then get the game? Because there is a Steam sale on right now that ends next week. The money I've put into the pre-order, I could be getting different train games, quite frankly, and making content on them. So that's where I'm at. If you guys, as I say, can just let me know in the comments what you'd like me to do. If you'd like me to get the game and still make a video, I will do that. The only thing I don't want to do, as I say, is get the game and people be, not worth watching this. We've seen it all before. So that's where we're at. I'm going to jump in at the time lapse. That's my little mini rant over, and I'll catch you afterwards. Hello everyone and welcome back to the live portion. We managed to make it through that time lapse with only one game crash. Quite a bit happened in this episode. Not a lot of train building admittedly. We do have this kind of convoluted mess of roads. I was going to say motorways, but not all of it is motorway. This is an A road. One thing I have noticed is that road should actually join into here. That road needs to go up and over and join over here. Actually noticed that after I'd finished on the time-lapse portion, which I finished up last night. So this is the next day recording. As we can see, M52 ends up over here. No, sorry, M54, M60, which now makes its way all the way through. And here we are at Stockport. Wow. Smoke, bro. That's little Toby. Toby's making all the smokes. I think Toby might have to come off there because pretty sure we use Toby for the trams. But hey ho, what we need to focus on is what we've built today, which is we finally got to this line, comes out of Stockport. So this, barring doing the proper bridge work here, and scenery here, so this also connects up. Built this many moons ago. So that line's connected, that line's connected. And then they both come in through Cheadle, Gatley, and this is where they join up. We do have a cargo station here for an industry. Not 100% sure which industry will go there yet. Whether we follow sort of the prototypical one or we just use it for whatever we need. The line then makes its way out here, Withenshaw there. I believe that still holds the record for being the largest council estate in the UK. Bagley. Through Timperley here. Which is where we join up. And where you'd have seen the start of the time lapse. Which is where it feeds into Navigation Road. So with this, I'm not 100% sure whether the Northern train service that actually comes along here terminates at Stockport or continues on. That's something I need to look into. Trying to find where we can steal a train from. I think short of getting a new one, it's going to be way up here. So we'll go from the other end. Is way along here. Pretty sure I did put a depot in. And that's a portal. That's a depot. Brilliant. If we click the buy trains, a little bit of a pause there because no, that's what we're using, isn't it? Steam tram. So Toby's okay. Digressing there. But anyway, yeah. Oh, bit of an itch. Sorry about that, guys. Lost my own train of thought now. We need a train. I think we used these balanced ones, didn't we? Previous episode. Midland Railway 483 class. Kitson 040. We don't want that. London North Western 240 Jumbo. You know, I want to get this Midland Railway one on. Oh yeah, all the coaches. I think it's got to be these. You know what? I'm just going to put a single train down. New line. We need to go here. If you would do that for me, game, that would be great. Go orange. Make it nice and bright. And a bit too far. You can tell I fired this up this morning and I haven't had a whip round the map. To kind of cache it all. And what we're going to do is back navigation road, because we want to call here. This is going to be Northern Rail don't know if this will fit. It will. Brilliant. So Northern Rail, Altrincham to Stockport. Let's hit the play button. Get him going. And what we need to do is no on the one way there. We need yes on a one way. More about here, I think. If we do that, yeah. Brilliant. And he's nicely making his way down there. Briefly forgot how to game there, people. Would have been a bit embarrassing. But there we have. Lovely 440. I think with the large section of single track, it's easier just to run a single train down there. I don't imagine there's going to be much call for services, to be fair, for quite a long time. I do want to get sort of buildings in here. And to that end, I think that's going to be my job after this video and before the next one. I'm just going to connect this in. So that's all built up. Get some housing, bus service. I'm sure there must be a bus service out to here. And then likewise further along all these stops. and basically, yeah, just get some scenery going, filling in the gaps. We have, by the time you watch this, a week and a half before Transport Fever 2 comes out, and believe it or not, there's already mods appearing on Steam Workshop, which is fantastic. I know Killer Cans is working on his locos. I can't say for sure how far he's got along with them, but I know that he is certainly looking at updating them and bringing those to Transport Fever 2. And no doubt the majority of the modders are as well. But it's the scenery assets. They're the ones that interest me the most. But anyway, we'll see how that goes with Transport Fever 2. Whether we get it on release day is up to you guys. As I said in the opening for this video, if you want to see that on release day, I'm happy to do that. But if you guys aren't bothered, then I'll hold off, because although it's not an insurmountable amount of effort for me to come straight home, record and get something up that evening, if I don't have to, then what's the need? If no one's gonna enjoy the video, why worry about it, kind of thing. Especially as December, it will probably take me about 45 minutes to drive home. And put that in context, I live less than 5 miles from work. And I can't get a bus because, quite frankly, the bus will be on the exact same route that I will drive, and will be stuck in traffic as well. And the worst part of that is I won't be able to be late at all out of the doors when work finishes to make sure I'm at that bus stop within about 5 minutes of my day ending, or it's wait another 40 minutes for another bus. So unfortunately for me, as much as I'd love to use public transport, it's not really practical, especially as I'm actually doing school runs in the morning as well and then driving straight to work. So there we go, justifying my impact on the environment there, which nobody asked for. But hey ho, I started, so I thought I'd finish. Now, one thing that has kind of made me curious looking on Google Maps is all this that we're passing, look, and there's no train service stop here. None whatsoever, which I found rather odd. You'd have thought sort of here would be prime target for a station, especially when you look at one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. Now admittedly that is on the Metro link, but to pass all that up, I mean, look, we've got a station here, station here, station here, station here, so they're all served well. It boggles the mind that we do not have a station here. But that's how it is. Oh. This coach is cast a long shadow. Certainly from a further distance than what the loco does. No name on this train yet. Incidentally, that's something we haven't done in a while, is name trains. So if you would like to become a train, just pop something down in the comments, I'll pick that up and we'll name you First person to speak out will become Train 33 in the next episode. You'll receive an Order of the Nick Empire, just as David did many moons ago. We'll have to check on how he's doing soon. Probably upgrade him to a newer locomotive while we're at it. Anyway, here we are passing the site of industry. Now that's going to be interesting because we're going to have to do some reversing manoeuvres to get out of there. So we may have to use a zigzag station, but that's fine. Oh, there's some. Look at that. That's going to be fixed. As soon as this recording's over, that's being fixed. Is there any more? Oh, there. That's being fixed. Wish that didn't do that with that texture. But hey ho. Made it through the trees in one piece, train. Well done. Should make your way at a nice steady 50 mile an hour all the way to Stockport. One thing I haven't been doing really so far, and I will, and that is speed limits, both the signs and actually limiting the track. At the moment I'm just throwing down standard speed track everywhere, which could be seen as a bit lazy for me, but I prefer to think of it as let's get the basic infrastructure down, get trains running, especially as time is so short, and we'll come back, we'll fix that at the end. Oh, major texture clipping there on those coaches. Yeah, so speed limits I am going to implement at some point. That's going to involve some cab ride videos for me, but we'll get them in and we'll see how that works out. Anyway, this train is slowly making its way. Where are you? Still in single track section, yeah. So this video is getting on a bit. I was going to watch him all the way to Stockport, but I think you can see what's going to happen. The train down single track. He's going to come along here, take the left hand track, make his way into Stockport, meet up with his buddies, go for a drink, and then yeah, is what it is. So anyway, I'm going to call it on this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, because there's much more to come with this series. Transport Fever 2 will kick off very soon, if not on release day, then certainly by Christmas time I'll have something out, I think. There's other stuff I want to come. I want to get some Train Sim World videos in here. Railroad Corporation needs another look. I love that game. So more content for that and other stuff as well. So thanks once again for watching. Been an enjoyable episode, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.